nothing I needed. You may fool some people some of the time, and I was one of those fools. But you can't fool everyone all the time, 'cause it catches up with you. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, sound to run. Can't be held up, now I'm free. Finally, but it's nothing I needed. Now I'm gone, now I'm free. Born to run, nothing I need. You can hate me for what I am. You can shame me for what I've done. You can't make me disappear. You never saw me for what I was. You can't fake it. And I won't make you. I won't change you. Since I'm gone, you can't say it. You can't pray it away. You don't see me. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want.
the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under.
oh. Yeah. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo pa' tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener. De frente. Quítatelo, ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez le pierdes el miedo a volar, podemos viajar para enseñar al mundo cómo se ve. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener. Si algún día nos olvidamos o si no te vuelvo a ver, aprovecho esta ocasión pa' bailar contigo. Por si algún día nos olvidamos, aunque sé que no va a ser, aprovecho esta ocasión. Bailo. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo pa' tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes tener.
you'll be with me in the end. If you promise you'll be with me in the end. Beside me in the silence of a heartbeat.
Se giochi beh sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 boom. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo beh senza parlare. Siamo busy, Candy's level prima. No, con te sono un altro level. La dis beve West Side nelle zone. Come gioche, tengo tanti hater. Ferma petto perché vola su. Sai che sono solo KMB. 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. Dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice di aprirmi che con lei posso parlare, ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno di aumentare. Cambio drip come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chi sa. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. Everyday, sai che penso a farli solo shine, Noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, Tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. 48 nel mio blood, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. Sai che sono solo KMB, vabbè.
Wake up in the morning, feel the sunlight reach your lips. Shame is just a dirty word for you. I've tried your best. You'll be fine, shine the light.
and I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. And I'll say whatever. Yeah, it's done, you're not getting better. And I'll say whatever. Maybe it's time you surrender. And I'll say whatever. Yeah, it's done, it's not getting better. And I'll say whatever. Maybe it's time you surrender. And I'll say whatever.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, shook, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing to time until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, it's time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it, and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say. So swivel. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way,
what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. I smell that London's burning. I'll never know for certain. Can you tell if London's burning when you see the smoke through your curtains? I smell that London's burning. I'll never know for certain. Can you tell if London's burning when you see the smoke through your curtains? Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. Had to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. I smell that London's burning. I'll never know for certain. Can you tell if London's burning when you see the smoke through your curtains? I smell that London's burning. I'll never know for certain. Can you tell if London's burning when you see the smoke through your curtains?
Yeah. Hey. London, the home of the greats. The homeless can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wild. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get party. You can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a moshie and you don't know none of the crowd. London. You're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one. You're looking around. I'm telling you now. Man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, just settle it down. Oi, just settle your crown. Oi, just settle it down. Oi, just settle your crown. Oi, just settle it down. Oi, just settle your crown. Oi, just settle it down.
That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or board games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through.
I don't know where you've been. Crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control, let it play. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. push up the ceiling. Push up the ceiling. Symmetry, push up the ceiling. Push up the ceiling. Push up the ceiling. Push up the ceiling. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, candlestick or two vases. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. 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 Symmetry.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm oh for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend.
She said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wear rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus for my favorite eater. 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I'm in a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the